Hey everybody!
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome.
Welcome to Get to the Root Health and Wellness. We are Will and Faith, and we love coming live and sharing healthy, whole food, plant-based recipes and fun in-home workouts. So as you can see, we are in our kitchen, and today we will be sharing with you an amazing kale salad. As a matter of fact, I have one already made here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in living color.
Yes.
Yeah, you can change that screen for us, but this is the way it looks. Look at that. Don't that look good? Absolutely amazing.
Yes, it does.
And we love calling this our rainbow kale salad with sweet potato croutons. So if you're all about learning how to make this easy, delicious, and nutritious salad, then stay tuned. If you're joining us for the first time, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's connect. Let's get healthy and fit together.
Let's do it.
So as I was saying, we want to do and show you how to make this amazing salad. And it's absolutely easy to make, okay? And we're going to begin with some raw kale. So actually, you want to buy a bunch of kale. So, you know, when you go to produce aisle and you see the kale there and it's all in one bunch, you want to get one of those. As a matter of fact, I have one in the fridge. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
And if you're joining us live, go ahead on and give us a shout out so we can give you a shout out back.
There you go. Yes. Looks like we have Tammy here. Hey, how you doing, Tammy? You know, it's good to see you there, family.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this Wednesday.
Yes. So this is what a bunch of kale looks like. And this is the curly kale. And it is several types of kales that's out there. You got the dinosaur and all kinds. But this is what's at my local Walmart, okay? My local Kroger. So you want to get a whole bunch of kale. And you actually want to destem the kale. And it's really, really easy to destem. Now, you want to wash the kale, all right? I know I'm rushing a little bit. But you do want to wash the kale and dry it off. Make sure it's dry. And then you want to take your stem. And if you can zoom in there, please. Thank you. All right. So you want to take your stem and you want to just strip the kale. Just like that. All right. And you want to make sure that that stem is completely removed. And basically all you're going to do is tear the kale into bite-sized pieces. Okay. Now you want to make sure those stems, if you got any, see if you can zoom in just a little bit more. You want to make sure if there are any stems in here that you take the stems out. You just want all the leaves, okay? And you're just gonna tear it like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the camera. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, because you move it in and further, it's gonna be in this shot here. All right. So we just want to tear this into bite sizes. Okay, and you can go back to that. And yes, this is going to be one serving. So I know you're probably saying, what? You know that kale? Trust me. When we get finished with it, it's going to be about half the size. So you have your kale that's been destemmed and torn into bite-sized pieces. And then we're going to add some salad dressing, okay? And I sort of jumped the gun, but I do want to show you how simple it is to make a sunflower seed mayo. So let me put my greens to the side there for just a minute, and we're going to be making some sunflower seed mayo. Now, I like using sunflower seeds because it's nut friendly for people with nut allergies, and it's whole food plant-based.
That's right.
So, so it's a great alternative instead of using nuts. This mayo is also oil-free. So we will not be using any oils, okay? Because there's no need to. The sunflower seeds have their own natural oils, so there's no need to add any oils to our dressing, okay? For our liquid, we're going to be using some aquafaba. And I know you're saying, well, what in the world is aquafaba? Okay. All it is chickpea liquid from your canned beans. So I'm gonna show you the brand that I get from Walmart. So you can go up close, please. So I don't know if you can see this or not with the glare. We got a little glare going. Okay, but this is the brand. Thank you. Okay, this is the brand that I get from Walmart, and it is chickpeas or gumbanza beans. And the reason why I like to get this brand is because it has the least amount of sodium in this can of beans. Right. So when I'm buying canned beans, if they're not salt-free, I always like to get the brand with the least amount of sodium. And you're probably asking, well, Faith, how do you know which one is the least? Well, it's really simple. You just turn the label over and you look at the sodium content. It'll say 100, like this can is 120 milligrams. You want that number really, really close to the calories, okay? So the calories here is 110. The sodium here is 120. So it's a little bit over, and that's okay. But if you pick up a can of beans and the sodium is like 530 milligrams and the calories are 100, you want to put that can back, all right? So that's what I do when I get cans of beans. If they're not salt-free, always look for the brand with the least amount of sodium that's on the label, all right? So that should help you. So we're going to go with 3/4 cup of the aquafaba or chickpea water, okay, from your canned beans. Now, if you don't have chickpeas, you can also use water in this place. But the aquafaba, it just adds a little bit more flavor, and of course, it has a little bit of salt. All right. So we have our aquafaba in here. We're gonna go with some onion powder and garlic powder. That's right. And of course, that is unsalted. Okay. So you want to make sure when you're buying your spices that you avoid the added salts. Okay. So our onion powder and garlic powder is unsalted. Yes. We're also going to add some nutritional yeast. Now, for those of you who are new to plant-based eating, nutritional yeast is a nice spice, I like to call it, that has a little bit of a cheesy or nutty taste to it. So a lot of times when we're making sauces or cheeses, especially cheeses, we like to add nutritional yeast. And this particular brand I get from Walmart. Yeah, go up close. So this is the brand that Walmart has, okay? But you know, you can find it at Kroger. I haven't seen it at Aldi's, but shop around. But I know Kroger's here, carry at Walmart. You can order it off of Amazon. There are all kinds of brands, okay? But this particular brand is at Walmart, so that's what we're using. And we're going to go with 1 teaspoon of nutritional yeast. And I'll show you what it looks like. Go up close for me. Yeah, so it's like sort of flaky like, okay? And it's yellowish. All right, so we're going to add that to our blender. Okay. All right, and so next we're going to add some, and I almost spilled it all, some lemon juice, okay? So we're gonna. I'm sorry, I put the wrong. That's okay. That's okay. You got miso paste? Okay. Yeah. So miso paste. Miso paste is basically just fermented soy, and it does have some added salt, but the flavor that it brings to dishes is absolutely amazing. And according to Dr. Greger, if you're going to use added salt, this is the best way to use it with the miso. Okay, so we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of red miso. Now you probably ask me, where can I get miso paste from? Basically, all you have to do is go to your local Asian market and ask them to show you miso paste, and it'll be in a refrigerator aisle, okay? And this is the particular brand. If you can go up close to the camera there. This is the brand that I get from my local Asian market, and it is the red miso. I enjoy the red miso the best because it's the most flavorful, okay? But white miso will work, yellow miso will work. So That's what miso paste look like. So we're gonna go with 1.5 teaspoons of miso paste. I've already put the lemon juice in, so we're gonna go with 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And what else do we have there, Dr. Will?
Apple cider vinegar.
Great. So we're gonna add the last ingredient is gonna be some apple cider vinegar. Now, again, I like to get the vinegar with the mother in it, and it says it on the label. I'll show you that. I don't know if you can see that. Apple cider vinegar with the mother. You see that? Okay. So that is, and it looks cloudy. I'll let you see. So it's the cloudy vinegar. So you can see how it's a little cloudy. Okay. This is the best vinegar to get if you get an apple cider vinegar. They say that it's the healthiest for our gut. So you want to get the apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Just think of the cloudy vinegar. You don't want the pretty clear vinegar. That means it's been stripped of all of its nutrients. So get the apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, okay? All right, so now at this point, all we're gonna do is blend this in our blender, and this is gonna be our dressing for our kale salad, okay? And if we have any comments, Coach, you can go ahead on and say hey to everybody while we're doing this.
I'm gonna put up some comments here.
Just mute your ones where we don't have to reply. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, wanna mute the
mute us up here. All right, well, I'm muted. Hello, guys.
Okay, so we're back, and we have our sunflower.
Thanks, Stephanie.
We have our sunflower.
Coming in from Colorado Springs.
Yep. Okay.
With 8 inches of snow today.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, enjoy that snow, Steph. All right, so let's do a zoom in real quick. Okay, and that's our our sunflower seed mayo. And it really do need to be blended a little bit more, but for the sake of time, we have some already made up. And you can store this, by the way. You can store this with in a glass jar, like a mason jar with a lid, and it'll last for several weeks in the refrigerator, okay? But I have some already here. So now we're ready to move forward with our salad. I'm going to put my gloves on because we're going to massage our salad, our greens here, and that's going to tenderize them, it's going to flavor them, and it's going to make eating a raw kale salad pretty pleasant, okay?
Right.
So we're going to add we got the bunch of kale, okay? And we're going to add, we're going to add some carrots. And these are shredded carrots. You can buy those already chopped up, okay? We're going to add some red onions. Now, I like red onions, but you can use white onions if you want, but I prefer red onions. All righty. Okay.
Looks like we have
and then
seed mayo.
Right. And then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of the sunflower seed mayo. Okay. Now I want you to zoom in for me. All right, so we got our mayo all in there. And we're going to massage our kale with our onions and our carrots. And you don't know how to zoom in there. Go to the right. Yep. And say crop and zoom. Okay, and just, try it with your fingers and just come in a little bit closer. Yeah, there you go. So we're massaging our kale. And you just keep massaging. Now, put it back on the main view. One thing I did forget, we need to add some lemon juice, okay? So we need to go ahead and add the lemon juice because the lemon juice is going to help also to break down the kale. I got it right here. All right. So I believe that's 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, along with the sunflower seed dressing. And if you notice, first our bowl was like full to the brim, right? And you see I'm massaging the kale, and you see it's almost reduced down half the volume of what it was originally. So I'm just gonna keep massaging and keep massaging and keep massaging. And it normally takes about 2 to 3 minutes for this process to work. So you just keep massaging. Look at that. Just a little bit. Do I have a plate? Can you give me a plate? Sure. So you can see, preferably a white plate. We have one. White. I thought I had pulled one out, but I guess it didn't. All right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so put the big screen back on, please. Okay. All right, so you can see our kale has wilted down to a little or nothing. So that's why I told you go ahead on and get 1 bunch of kale, and it'll work its way down. All right, so we're gonna go ahead on and put our kale on the plate. Now this will make 1 salad for me, but you know, for some this may be too much salad to eat at one time. So you can make a couple of meals out of this if you want. All right. So, but I would eat this in one setting. Okay. Actually, I can massage it a little more. But you want to massage it. Just keep massaging it down until it just get really dark in color. That's good. Okay. All right. And then we're going to, once I get all this off. Okay. Give me another tray, a clean tray. All right. So, that was really good. All right. So now we're going to garnish our salad. Remember I showed you it earlier. This is what one looks like. We'll come up close. So this is what it's going to look like when we're done. Okay. All right. So we're going to now garnish our salad with some tomatoes. And I like to use the cherry tomatoes, all different colors, however many colors you can find in your grocery store. I have the yellow and orange and red. If you can zoom in there, please. Good. All right. Next, we're going to add. Next, we're going to add some bacon bits. Now, these bacon bits are on our blog. They are the coconut bacon bits. We also have a recipe that you can use if you don't like coconut, or if you're allergic to coconut. You can use defatted soy, and that recipe is up on our blog as well. But I like the coconut bacon in this particular salad. So you want to just put your bacon bits all on top. And then we're going to go with some sweet potato croutons. Now, big screen. Sweet potato croutons is nothing more than a baked sweet potato that I had already baked up and put in the refrigerator past few days. And then you take it out and you cut it into little quarters and you air fry it. Air fry for about 22 minutes at 385, and you'll get these amazing, crunchy, sweet croutons. So instead of using flour croutons, we're going to use unprocessed starch, and we're going to use some sweet potatoes for our croutons. So you can put as little or as less as you want to on your salad. All right. That's about a half a cup. And then I also like to use some Miss Dash everything but salt. And again, I get this from my favorite store at Walmart. Okay. And it has let's see, dried garlic, onion, sesame seed, and poppy seed in here. So I like to just garnish my salad with that, as little or as less as you want. Okay. And you have the end product. Don't they look amazing? All those colors just make you want to dive into this salad. It is absolutely amazing. So that's our rainbow salad, okay? So y'all know we got to do a taste test, right? So we're going to do a taste test and get Will a fork. And I'm going to get my salad over here that I made earlier. And again, this could be 2 salads if you want. But for us, it'll be one. One nice, big, huge salad.
Yes.
All right, there's Duke.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to do a taste test here.
Yep.
And it's really, really easy to make. And it tastes amazing.
Yes, it does. The flavors are just out of this world. It really is. Wow.
This is good, y'all.
It's
It's really, really good. You got the sweet potatoes and the bacon bits and the tomatoes and onions and carrots. Oh my God. This is so good. So
taste buds are jumping all over the place.
This is really, really good. So another great, easy salad.
Yes.
Notice we didn't use any oils, right?
Right.
No need to because sunflower seeds have their natural own fats.
Wow.
The bacon bits are amazing. Everything is just delicious. It's really good. So we hope that you give this a try. I have the recipe link above or below, depending on where you're watching. Give this recipe a try. Let us know how much you enjoyed it. And you can add whatever you want to this salad. The basis of it is just the kale with the sunflower seed mayo and the lemon juice. Massage it really, really good. So you can tenderize your kale and it'll wilt. And then you can add whatever you want to add to this salad. All right.
It's amazing because with the lemon juice and the nutritional yeast, it has like a cheesy flavor to it.
It's really, really good.
Really good.
It's really good. So, like I said, we hope you all give this salad a go.
Yes.
Leave comments below. Let me know what you add.
Yes.
What kind of vegetables you added and whatever you did to make it your own.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's to healthy eating. It is absolutely amazing. So if we have any comments, we're gonna give a few people.
Blow through here real quick, Queen, to see if I can do it.
I made. Somebody said she made chickpeas in the Instant Pot.
Made chickpeas in the Instant Pot. Yeah, that was Stephanie. Made chickpeas in the Instant Pot today and saved the liquid into ice cube trays.
Okay.
In the freezer to use later.
That's
pretty awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Yes.
That's a nice trick.
Yes. We got our wonderful friend here, Miss Angela from
Hey,
South
Miss
Beach.
Angela, how you doing?
Hey,
thank you for joining us.
So good to see
Appreciate you joining us.
Always. It's always good to see you. Yes. Yes,
Really
then we have Miss Karen here. Miss Karen, she's speaking to Miss Angela. And then we have Tammy here and Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Yep. How you doing, Karen?
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have a lot of wonderful people here. To see Karen, the hydro Karen. I'm sorry there and pull out. And just trying to go through real quick because we don't want to.
Right there.
Who's that? Delay anybody. That was Terry Moses.
Game day menu look good. Need your hummus recipe, please.
Yes.
Definitely. The hummus recipe is on our website. The actual dill hummus. And I can shoot you a text or I'll put it below in this conversation, Terry.
Yes.
Where did she say that on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I put that in for you. Or better yet, Terry, I am me. And I'll send you that link on our website. It's called
Yes.
dill hummus. That was
Yes.
absolutely amazing.
Yes,
Okay.
no problem. We have Sherry here says I'm gonna have to go and have to watch a recording. Sorry, I
It's
missed a lot.
okay.
It looks good. It's
Hey.
fabulous.
Better late than never. Thank you for joining us, Sherry.
It is. I'm telling you.
All right.
yes.
So, on that note, like I said, your health is your wealth.
Yes, it is.
All right. This salad is amazing,
It
and
is.
it's gonna definitely edify and uplift your health.
Oh,
okay.
yes. Oh,
So, what we believe here, get to the root is, again, your health is your wealth.
it is.
So, get to the root of living a sustainable, healthy lifestyle
That's right.
by eating more plants,
That's right.
which we just showed you how to make this
That's
amazing salad.
Wonderful.
Move your body, right? And we do that every Saturday with you live
Sure do.
at 7 a.m.
Yes, we do.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So hope you can join us there. Stress less.
That's right.
I'm working on that one day by day. It's a day-by-day journey.
That's right.
And love more.
No more, man.
We love each and every one of y'all. We appreciate you joining us.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next time. Take
See you
care
guys.
now. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
You show the thumbnail.
Of course.
Look.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
It's fabulous.